Fam, what's good? It's your boy. Welcome back, Suits and Sense. Today, fam, I'm gonna go over the house of Lorenzo Pazzaglia. Hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, forgive me. But I got 4 fragrances from that house. 4 that stuck out to me. I'm sampling a few more, but these are the 4 that really stuck out to me that I truly enjoy. So that's what we're gonna dive into, the house of Lorenzo Pazzaglia, and we're gonna see what they're about. First time viewers, thank you for tuning into the channel Suits and Sense. Before you're making decisions, go back, check out some of the other videos from Suits and Sense, and go from there. Continue, viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not gonna stop. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. What can I say? All right. We're gonna let the intro roll. We're gonna dive into this house. Let's get at it. My cloth to wipe my fragrances off, so I'm gonna have to go it out. But the first fragrance, fam, is Black Sea. Black Sea came out in 2019. This should run you about probably between 150 175, somewhere in that price range. Oh, before I get started, candle. I don't have pineapple juice today, but what I do have is and it's absolutely gorgeous and refreshing, peach lemonade with actual peaches in it. Hey, went to the hood to get that. Beautiful. Black lady made it. So, alright, yeah, Black Sea, house of Lorenzo Pazzaglia, came out in 2019, run you about 150 175, somewhere in that ballpark. Right, this one is a beautiful, this is perfect for springtime, spring or summertime. Beautiful because it's oceanic, it's fresh. It got that zest to it. Gorgeous fragrance. Bergamot, got I think a note of salt. Now, I can't say I know what salt smells like, but I don't know if that's the little kick that's in there. But I don't know, orange blossoms, lang-a-lang, some C notes. But this is a perfect spring. So actually, I would say this is more so not even spring. I would give it more hot weather. I mean, like it's been lately in them 190 plus degree weathers. That's perfect for it. Black Sea, and it's a very oceanic fragrance. A very oceanic fragrance. That's what caught my attention because of the warm weather and the not tropical vibes, but the freshness in it. It's a really beachy type fragrance to my nose. Black Sea, gorgeous fragrance, came out in 2019. That's my first one. I only have 4, but that's my first one, so we're gonna do this in and out. Okay, Black Sea, Lorenzo Pazzaglia. Let's get to the next one. All right, fam, next we're going to Sweet Xplosion. Now, the reason why this one stuck out to me is because the vanilla, the honey, and the lime. Gorgeous. Oh, family, this is gorgeousness. This is, out of the 4 that I have, this is my favorite. And it's one in here that, it gets all the hype that people like a lot, but I prefer this one more. Sweet Xplosion. Beautiful. Like I say, the honey, the vanilla, the lime, the coconut, the patchouli. It's just some nice things in here that excuse me, I'm not gonna say it's a tropical scent because the vanilla takes it away from going in a tropical direction. The vanilla and the patchouli, it takes it away from going to a tropical. And also also on the dry down, the what was that? I think it was coffee, or I think it was coffee. Coffee comes in there, and the coconut, the lime, the vanilla, all that stuff tones down, and the coffee comes in there. Coffee with the patchouli comes in there and tones everything down and takes it away from that. The opening is sweet, it's really sweet, and it takes it almost on a tropical vibe with the lime and the coconut and everything. But when the coffee and the patchouli come in there, it really tones it down, and the vanilla, and it turns it almost into a gourmand. Almost, but not fully, almost. But this one right here is my favorite out of the 4 that I have. Sweet Xplosion, beautiful scent, 2023 release. Gonna run you about the same price. Beautiful spring summer fragrance, really, even fall. This, I would say, actually this is better in the fall because of the coffee, the patchouli, the coffee, the patchouli, and the vanilla. I say this is better in the fall. Beautiful fragrance. All right, let's get to my next one. Okay, fam. Next, Sangria. That's the most talked about one. And I'm saying it's not a good fragrance. It's a beautiful fragrance. Came out this year, 2024. Price range about still the same, between $150, $175. Gorgeous fragrance. It's sweet. It's fruity. Yeah, it's a beautiful. I mean, I would say you can rock this any year round because it doesn't tend to lean too summertime, if you would say. But gorgeous fragrance. The note breakdown to me reminds me of a Spirit of Dubai fragrance breakdown. It reminds me of that, or maybe a Rosia breakdown, because it's a lot of notes in there, that a lot of ingredients rather in there to really make this compose this fragrance. So it's very complex, but that's what makes it good. And you know, it yeah, it's nice. It's nice. But there's a fragrance that, if I'm gonna go in this direction, there's another fragrance that I would prefer over this one, simply because I think that one has better longevity, yeah, and more depth. But not saying that this one doesn't, but it is for the price I would pick this one over that one. Okay, for the price I would pick this one over that one. But this one is it's really good fragrance, really good fragrance. The exotic fruits, the red berries, the grapes, the strawberry, the peach. I mean, the fruit in here is just absolutely amazing. It really is. It almost puts you in the mind of a La Capitale, almost, but this is just, they're both sweet. La Capitale and this one are both two sweet fragrances, but this one is just a lighter sweet, and La Capitale is a heavier sweet. This I can overspray with. La Capitale you cannot overspray with. That's the difference. The ingredients in La Capitale to me are a little heavier as far as those fruit notes. This one, they're a little lighter, so you can overspray with it and it becomes more pleasant. You overspray with La Capitale, it becomes a nuisance. But that's why I say, if I was to choose for the price point, well, they're pretty much basically almost in the same price. When La Capitale might be slightly higher. Now I'm going from me, you know, I get my prices off of Neiman Marcus, not discount websites. All right, discount websites, they might be about the same, but at Neiman Marcus, La Capitale is a little higher than this one. But they're both really two good fragrances. Sangria is a really good fragrance. Yeah, the fruit note breakdown in there, the note breakdown period is just very complex. It's a lot of notes in there. That's what makes it a really good fragrance. And you can overspray with it. At least I did. At least I do, rather. I overspray with it. I mean, I'm almost about to destroy this one because it's a really good, pleasant fragrance. It really is. La Capitale, you can't overspray with it, but it still lasts all day. All right. But Sangria, good fragrance, 2024 release, running between $150, $175. You'll love it. But like I said, I love Sweet Xplosion. I love Sweet Xplosion. I love this one more. This is my #1 from the house. But just because that one to me, it seems a little more mature. That's all. I mean, it got the sweetness to it. It has the sweetness with it. You know, that vanilla stands out in the dry down. The vanilla, the coffee, and the patchouli takes it away from the lime and the coconut, but it stands out a little more. But Sangria is just an all-around fruity, sweet fragrance. Even on the dry down, the fruit and the sweet just stays there. All right, it transitions, but it doesn't transition that much to my nose. Okay, all right, let's get to my last one, and we're gonna get up out of here. All right, fam. For my last one, I like I always pronounce it wrong. Van Exstasyx. The vanilla, man, the vanilla and the oud, it just takes it to a whole different level. And I mean, when you say vanilla, you would think sweet or gourmand or something like that, but to my nose, it actually isn't. It's a very mature fragrance, especially on the dry down when that oud come in there. You know, the oud is really nice. Then, you know, you got a little floral in there with some white flowers, and the vanilla and the caramel takes it on a sweet vibe. It does. But the dry down with the has some tonka bean, with the tonka bean and the oud coming in, it really cuts into the vanilla. I mean, there's so many different types of vanilla in this fragrance. It just cuts into it, dies it down in the oud. And it's really a oud vanilla fragrance with a little bit of caramel, a little bit of floral notes in there. But really, to me, yeah, I really like some very mature fragrance. Out of the 4 that I have, that's the most mature one to me. That's why I got it. So I got 4 different types of fragrances from, where's the other one at? Okay, well, I got 4. I got 4 different types of fragrances going in different directions that were appealing to me. I'm exploring a few more, so as I get them, I'll add to it and I'll do a review on them. But those are my 4 fragrances. We got Van Exstasyx, Sangria, what is that? Sweet Xplosion, and shoot, I don't know where the other one went. What did I do with it? Black Sea. Those are the 4. Okay, all 4 good fragrances. If I had to rank them, Black Sea would be 4th. Van Exstasyx would be 3rd, Sangria would be 2nd, and Sweet Xplosion would be 1st. That's how I would rank the 4 that I have. I'm gonna dive into this house a little more, see what we get, but those are the 4 that I have right there. Okay, all right, family. House of Lorenzo Pazzaglia. It's a the house is underrated. The house deserves more love. It really does. It deserves more love. Yeah, it's really good. Really got some really good quality. The longevity on these 4 fragrances, I would say 6+ hours. The sillage, to me, I'm an oversprayer. Now with all of these, I can overspray, and I'm nuclear with it. I'm the king of overspray. I'm overspraying with it, and I'm giving it to you. Longevity, 6+ hours. Sillage is good. Scent trail is good. Room fillers. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say they are room fillers, but they do get noticed. Okay, they do get noticed. They're not beast mode. They're not, to me, they're not beast mode. If you're just doing normal sprays, they're not beast mode at all, but they're still good quality fragrances. All right, good house. Check the house out. Get samples. Do not blind buy. Get samples. Okay. All right, fam. Once again, first time viewers, thank you for tuning to the channel Soups and Scents. Before you make any decisions, go back, check out some of the other videos from Soups and Scents. Go from there. Continue, viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not going to stop. It's just not happening. We're going to keep it moving, fam. All right? We're going to keep it moving. Okay? To the next video, fam. Appreciate you. Deuces.